TPP. No, TPP. The TPP is not really about trade at all. It's about giving more rights to global corporations at the expense of our rights. But it's not a done deal yet. No government has yet passed the implementing legislation.
If the TPP goes ahead, it will undermine universal healthcare in the region. And this, the undermining of healthcare in Australia, goes against the values that nurses and midwives hold dear. The values of equity and fairness. Values that say it is your healthcare status that determines the healthcare you receive, not the status of your bank account.
It's part of an economic system that is not fair. And as Australians we value that, but at the moment we're not living up to it.
They're going to give more power to corporations to sue our governments when they enact laws that they can argue are against their own financial interests.
Of great concern is that the TPP will extend the monopoly drug companies have on medicines, allowing companies to extend their patent on existing and new medicines. The same companies like the one from the US that increased the cost of a HIV drug from $13.50 to $750 per pill because they could.
Now they want to mess around with food safety laws. They want to mess around with internet freedoms. They want to attack our rights to make laws. They want to make it more expensive to get a decent education and quality health care, and they want to continue to drive down wages and conditions.
Let's be clear, this deal is about making sure that corporate interests, especially multinational interests, trump the interests of workers, the interests of our health, the interests of our environment, the interests of our public safety. And that's why this deal should be rejected by the Joint Standing Committee on Treaties. It's also why this deal should be rejected by our Senate. They should be standing up for the public interest.
The union movement of Australia says no to it, the workers of Australia say no to the TPP, the community of Australia says no to the TPP. So I call on you all to ask these MPs over the road, these members of Parliament, to also say no to the TPP.
We need to keep up the pressure by sending messages to our parliamentarians, making submissions to the more critical Senate inquiry and making our voices heard like we are today.